So court of questions, accountability on project and finances may be given by the contractors or given by, the executive to the contractors. You see, 2023 election, actually 2030 is very close by, really. And then this is the right time for us even to get prepared. Like what I've delivered there, we have, as civil society, we have critical role to play pre-election, during election, and after election. And part of what we are doing now is to sensitize our people to know what they need to do, more so that we are looking at 2023 even ahead of us. 2023 is not really far away. And a part of what they need to do is to ensure that they even get their PVC, because that's next one. Soros okay, but how many of us have completed the ongoing CVR process? Now, for those of us who have not registered, how many of us have completed this? As a matter of fact, to bring in politicians that will actually dance to the yearnings and aspirations of the people, it is their PVC. And if they refuse to vote, that's another thing in society, to see what we can do to sensitize even one another, to ensure that we do the right thing even before that election, and not only before election, even during the election, we still have critical role to play, especially in knowing the particular polling booth that we are supposed to be, in knowing the party agent, in ensuring that money doesn't change hands. This is very important, and to ensure finally that if whatever votes that we have casted is actually.
For today's engagement, we are looking at the civic engagement in a way it can build a democratic society.
Thank you very much. The truth is that the issue of civic space has been shrinking in Nigeria. And it keeps shrinking because, one, our capacity building is not built. The confidence, we're lacking it. Advocacy is not there. Vocals education, a lot still needs to be done. So the essence of what I've actually learned here and the essence of the whole program is for this, to expand the civic space. There is need for individuals to get engaged, not just engaged, but voting wisely.
How is it possible to vote without selling it? How is it possible to participate without having fear of coming out? How is it possible to ensure that, yes, this vote really counts?
Be part of their community development, not just beneficiaries, but ensuring that their vote also counts. So you have the vote, is one thing to have the vote, is one thing for you to go there and vote wisely. So that's the essence of it all, to expand the civic space, because the civic space actually in Nigeria is shrinking. Legitimately is shrinking. The executive, they're ensuring they shrink this space. And then how do the people speak? And the people are the core pillars when we talk about sustainable development. So today's engagement has really showed us that we have this confidence that our votes will count. So our capacity has been enhanced. We have been knowledgeable to know the technologies that are in place. So we don't need to go out there in fear. We need to go out there now with confidence to cast our votes rightly. And by doing that, the civic space is being expanded. So it's not just I don't want to vote and you are indoor. The space will be shrinked. And when the civic space in every society begins to shrink, very soon that's society will go into distinction. Yes, we are looking forward to more engaging of stakeholders as a follow-up to this engagement. This is just the phase one of it. So we still need, just as the REC has recommended, we still need to get into engagement with the political parties, representative, the security officials, and then representative from all the civil societies if possible. So we can have a more robust discussion and have them tell us what they want to do. So after the election process, because we know the end of every election process starts another electoral process ongoing. Do you understand? So it's very important that after this, we have that engagement. And when we have that engagement, moving forward, we'll get to have a kind of community harnessing of people. So people owning up to their community to hold their representative accountable to whatever they have promised us over there that they are going to do. So if we don't see it doing, we have the right to call them back to say, see, we have had a discussion with you and this is what you promised, but now we are not seeing those promises. So that's the way forward more we look into. And more also to have a kind of group for youth volunteerism that will be able to champion this, and the men organization, including the priest. Yes, upcoming 2023 election, my word is this: we have to go out there to cast our votes. We need to go out there, not just casting the vote, but voting wisely, with our conscience. Because looking at the processes we have come from democracy in Nigeria till now, INEC has really done a lot. So if INEC has done a lot to this point now, it's just for us to stand up, take our vote, and go there and cast it, believing that our vote this time around will definitely count.
Lawyer, there is a problem. What's the problem? He said, there is nothing
politician can do again now. I said, like how? He said, Brett, what are you saying? You know what I mean, Gary? I said, I don't understand. He said, there is no thought that can be unleashed at the collation center for any reason, for any purpose, any longer.
Voting.
No, we didn't say he has not committed any offense. He committed the offense. We are saying that we will not allow him to profit from that shenanigans. We are saying that the fact that he obstructed the process will not give him any advantage over others, and that was exactly what happened. What are we going? There's nothing we can do than for us to continue to say no to violence, no to disruption of the process. But there are agents of government that are statutorily empowered, to ensure that these things are regulated, minimized, or stopped. Those agencies should also be engaged so that they will also do more. To do, because of the vantage position INEC is occupying in the scheme of activities. INEC will continue to talk, INEC will continue to engage, INEC will continue to increase the voter education so that people will know what to do and what not to do. INEC will put nothing in place. INEC responsibility as a matter of constitutional provision is to conduct, supervise, and also manage electioneering process. It is the responsibility of another agency of government to ensure that the personnel and the materials of INEC are secured. These are the two things we have to separate. If INEC responsibility is to do the election, another agency of government is to secure and protect the INEC officials and the materials. So, what I expect, what I want us to do is to now watch out whether those agencies of government are actually doing the needful. What is going on? What is going on is what you have seen. If there are off-season elections we have conducted, and you saw that the vote of people counted, you saw the result. Result is so clear, credible. It's going to be better than 1993. 1993 is almost several years ago, maybe 30 or 35 years ago.
So let me appreciate the last speaker.
Period of using technology to sanitize the process, and the technology for now is still rescuing us. So our results are secured, the process is secured. Even if you think you want to waylay us, collect the result. Our results are already there. We will regenerate it.
That's ridiculous.